You see Loney has the ball, and he's right above the pitcher's mound. There you see James Loney right there. Okay, now he's got it. Uribe over here on the left. He's got his head down. Now Escobar has the ball. He throws it over to Longoria. So now the ball's over at third base. Longoria has it. Nobody knows. Uribe, third base coach, nobody's aware that Longoria has it. Uribe steps off. Boom. Uribe standing at third base. You know, the third base coach is there. Now Longoria has the ball. Now watch Uribe. You watch that. The foot comes off, and Longoria's right there. But most important in that entire play right there, Angel Hernandez, the umpire, knows exactly where the ball is. He's able to make that call. And so many times, the umpires, they're not always sure where the ball is. And as a player, sometimes you'll say, hey, Angel, I got the ball, so just watch me. Watch me, Angel. Got to give credit. That's a great job by the umpiring crew, specifically Angel Hernandez
in front of their adoring fans at Busch Stadium. Matt Carpenter, after a throw to first, got off the bag, thought he had asked for time or that the ball had been thrown back to Roy Oswalt. He stepped off the bag. Todd Helton bluffed the throw, and the hidden ball trick
into left field. Round third, going to hold him there. Cabrera up with the ball, and the Diamondbacks have the tying run 90 feet away with 1 out in the 8th inning.
And yet another pinch hit by the guy they used to call Tony the Tiger.
Right now, Todd Jones would love to get a ground ball. It's Counsell in the leadoff spot who comes to the plate.
Well, I don't know if it would be as big for Craig Counsell.
Did they get it?
They tried the hidden ball trick, and I think they may have gotten the runner at third base, Luis Torrero.
Torrero's out at third base.
Mike Lowell had the ball. Todd Jones was not on the mound. You can't be standing on the mound in that hidden ball trick.
Now Bob Melvin's going to come out.
There it is right there. And a lot of times a third baseman or an infielder who has the ball will try to alert the umpire that he's going to pull off the hidden ball trick.
And the one thing that Lowell has to make sure is that nobody calls timeout, and that, as you mentioned, Jones is off the rubber.
What a play. There's Torrero. There's the ball. Hidden ball trick. Out number 2, and it couldn't be any bigger.
Oh, my goodness.
So we hope you'll be a part of it.
All right, Emily, thank you. In the meantime, the hidden ball trick worked. As Max Stasic had beaten a throw that was errant by Jason Frazier off the glove of Andrus. Ian Kinsler backing it up, and Max Stasic was safe at second and then kind of wandered off the bag, thinking that Frazier had the ball in hand. And Ian Kinsler said, gotcha.
Jason gets it in time. He throws off balance, wild. It bounces off Elvis's glove to Ian. Stasi has no idea who's got the ball. I think he thinks Elvis has the ball because it went off Elvis's glove. He wanders off the bag, and Ian comes up behind him and touches
Big lead again for Martini. Takes off, cut on, and out to center. He doesn't pick up baseball. Find the baseball. He's going to get doubled up.
Simmons really sold that one. Oh, wow.
That was unbelievable. That is the best I've ever seen as far as deking a base runner.
Yes, that was selling it perfectly.
All 3 guys.
Another outfield assist for Mike Trout. And he's going. He's got his head down. Then he's trying to track the baseball. Pennington's like he's flipping a ground ball double play potentially. And then Escobar gets over there pointing too.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it really is.
That's everyone helping out. And Martine's going, okay, all 3 of you guys are pointing somewhere. Where's the
Guillen has one. Look, he throw to first. Hitting Guillen back. Guillen's out! He took his hand off the bag as Brock half-faked the throw back to the pitcher. He really didn't think Ozzie was going to move. Poor old Ozzie. First he gets it from Greg Brock, and then he has to contend with the master, Dave Bergman.
throw back to second.
Oh, Andrelton thinks that Brown got up, took his hand off the bag, and he still had the tag on him.
Did he?
Wanting Freddie to check it, right? There. Absolutely.
He sure did.
Absolutely.
Hand and foot were off the bag, and Simmons tagged him with the baseball in his bare hand.
Right. He's waiting for him. He's watching. He's watching. He gets it clear. He's out. He's out. Nothing touching the base.
Wow.
Look at, I mean, just Andrelton, does he ever cease to amaze you? I mean, his savvy, his instincts, he's watching for him to do that because he's probably done it before where, you know, without thinking about it, just put your foot on the bag.
And you know what? There's no way with the naked eye the umpire is going to really be able to see that. So with the benefit of replay, do it every time, and there you see it very clearly. Fingers, toes off the bag. Ball touching the lower back of Dominic Brown, and that should be the second out of the inning as the Braves are going to challenge the play at second base.
Out. There it is.
And the verdict is in. He's out. So the call is overturned. A brilliant heads-up play by Andrelton Simmons. He races Dominic Brown at second base.